Building a new home is a big deal. It's one of the biggest steps in your life, and you might only do it once. So it's very important that we get it right from the design stage right through to construction. I want the clients to walk through the door and say, wow, this is great. I've paid good money for a home that I'm really happy with. And that's what we want to deliver. Processes we have in place allow us to talk with you all the time, every day if need be. We get the design right, we get the price right, and then it all goes into council. Council takes care of the plans to get approved. We then are talking to you about what are you going to get for your money, and how are you going to make those decisions, and what are you going to pick, and where are you going to get it from, and all those sorts of things. We help you through that. You are never left on your own. Now, when we build your home at Scho Homes, we only have qualified registered builders as supervisors. Most building companies around Perth just have a building supervisor. Well, that's not good enough. They're building your home, you're spending a lot of money, they need to be a registered builder to be able to do their job properly. I want to be on site all the time. Physically I can't be, so I've got to have the guys that are qualified and can make decisions, tough decisions, on site that I'll be happy with. When it comes to plastering, tiling, painting, these are hand-picked by our supervisors. These tradesmen are at the top of their game. So when I check out doors, frames, all the carpentry, the tiling, the painting, it is done perfectly. I can't pick anything and I go, wow, fantastic, can't wait to bring the clients through. That's what I'm talking about with next level of building with Scho Homes. That's what we're after. Clay bricks, that's all we use. We won't compromise on anything but clay. Lime silica or aerated concrete, we just won't go there. Must be clay brick. And the clay brick that we use predominantly is a Verticore clay brick. These are the strongest ones on the market for compression strength. So anything from single story, 2-story, 3-story, that is what we would use. If you opt for a face brick, which is fine, clay again, we don't go away from clay, it must be a clay brick. And at the end of the day, at the end of the job, everything is checked, meticulously checked. So when I walk onto site, I'm eyeing door frames, looking at a window, checking lintels. It's all straight, it's all true, ready for the next stage. And that's fantastic. There's no delays in, we can just keep going. One of the items when building a home that I'm very fussy about is roof frame, constructing a roof. We only construct a roof the conventional way, stick roof, timber, MGP, structural pine, or hardwood if required, and steel beams for propping. And that also is much better for when we do gutters and flashings. There would be builders around town tearing their hair out for not engineering their gutters properly. So when doing a roof frame, timber allows us to do that much better. And we can combat 50 mils of rain in a day if need be. When it comes to fixtures and fittings, when you build with Scho, we don't have anything that's substandard. It's all of a high quality. So if you opt to stick with our specification, our Scho specification, that's fine. You're going to get chrome floor waste, for instance. You're going to get vitreous china toilets, for instance. There's no plastic. There's nothing there that's cheap and nasty. It's all of a high standard. Of course, if you opt to take it to the next level, that's fine. That's fantastic. We would be all for that. And we've got our tradesmen and suppliers to assist you with that. So you're going to get a home that you work so hard for, finished beautifully, and you'll be very proud of it. When it comes to ceilings, I have a ceiling company, which is a family-owned company, and they are old school, top-notch tradesmen that just do a fantastic job. Okay, you can knock a ceiling up, throw a ceiling up, it's just not that easy. It's got to be glued, screwed, flushed. It's a 3-4 part process. So we don't want any cracking. We don't want to see joins. We want the painters to go through paint the ceiling and it's just beautifully flush. No issues with bumps, any cracking. It's all done and dusted in one hit. So the way we do them, they're done right. It might not sound like a big deal, but waterproofing in shower areas and bathrooms is massively important to us. It's got to be done right. When we go and inspect the waterproofing, we want to see where it's been done, around the taps or the floor. It's got to be tanked correctly. So we get our tilers to do that. I don't put it in the hands of anybody else but the tiler. So all the correct material is provided and the tiler waterproofs his work. Handover time for us is very exciting. It could be anywhere between 6 to 12 months of construction time. It's got to be right, and you've got to feel as though it's right. So when you move in, you've made the right decision. We can offer you that, and I'm there for that journey all the way. From the minute you walk in the door to when the home is complete, I'll be giving you the keys. And so well done, it's been fantastic.